and welcome back to the sweatiest explore ever. Look at the state of this. That is not one bit rain or anything else. It is pure sweat. This is the second location we've been to tonight, and how hard was the first one? Oh God. And we didn't even get in. We didn't get in at all. We worked so hard and didn't get in. But this place is amazing. We've just come through a window and already I can see fireplaces that look good. And I'm excited.
Tiled walls with nice patterns.
I know, I like it a lot. Anyway, we're gonna get round before I die of heat exhaustion. Can you hear like weird groaning noises and weird noises from in there?
It's echoes.
It can't be an echo. It's like muffled. Echoes are like bounce back noises.
That sounds like your voice.
Oh, is my voice kicking things outside as well?
Could be security, that. Anyway, let's crack on. You get round.
Nervous already. I've only been here 10 seconds. Right, see you in a minute.
Bye-bye.
I don't know what I'm saying bye-bye for. Bye. That's it. Video done. Right, we're not sure what's going on, but there's something not right in here already. It just sounds really strange. And I don't just mean that Andy's got shorts on. I just feel like I can hear voices already. Now, this place is a massive hotel, but for me, it doesn't look like a hotel at all. Can you, oh, what are you looking at now? Why are you whispering?
I don't know, the light outside.
Shout, talk loud. People were telling me off last week because they couldn't hear you.
I don't give a flying fuck.
You're so rude. People say that I'm the harsh, horrible one. You're so rude.
I know.
Anyway, just...
It's well deserved.
Touch this thing in my pocket. It's hard and long. There we go. Right, just point that down there. This corridor down here. A bit more pointing. Yeah, look at that. This isn't like a hotel. This is like an asylum or a hospital or something. Don't really get it. It's definitely got a vibe of like an asylum or something, isn't it?
We've been in loads of them, and this is exactly like an asylum.
Yeah, it is. Look at the ceiling in here though, straight away. I think we're in almost, I don't know if it's the grand entrance, but there's no door. Is there? Like normally, look, round this corner. You've got the big, massive, grand stairs that go up. But normally, that would mean you'd have a big grand door there. And there just doesn't appear to be one anywhere. But look at the flooring in here. Is it round the corner?
Not really grand.
Oh no. God, what is it with everything on the floor? Oh, is it a big rotating door, this? I'm not sure if it is. Oh. Oh, it's all a bit weird in here, Andy, look. That's got the Red Rose of Lancashire on it. That is the grand door, look, you can see it behind the archway. But look at this weird room in here. It's just all a bit strange. I feel like this was the outside of the building, look.
Originally, yeah.
Yeah. And this bit here we're in is definitely an add-on. Ah, weird. Very, very strange.
Very strange.
So, oh, it says, welcome to Adult and Community Services, Lancashire. But I was under the impression this was a hotel, not community services. I don't really know what's going on.
I don't either.
Very confused. This place is freaking me out now. First of all, come to these little stairs, bang opposite the big massive ones over there. So I don't know what this would have been used for now. I don't know the original use of this place. It's confused me now because I thought it was a hotel. And
we got told it was a hotel.
Yeah, and looking at it, it says hotel from the outside, but then hospital on the inside, and then council officers or whatever it was.
It's pretty strange.
It really is. But the thing that is strange is the noises I keep hearing. Now you will hear the occasional train go past, but that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, I thought that was cellar stairs then. No, it's the weird, almost like voices. I don't know if it's echoes. I don't know if it's something else. Now there's some cellars, the cellar down there. I'm just gonna have a look round this corner first. There's a lot of, oh, what's that room with a little sluice? I wonder what this would have been used for. And what, is that a camera? An old security camera?
Yeah.
That's weird. Right, let's go down that cellar. Heading down, look at the paint flake here. That is ridiculous.
Definitely lead in that.
Yeah, there is. You can see why so many people came to places like this and ended up going out worse than they came. That's me thinking it's an hospital again now. Oh, what's going off down here? Oh, it's all a bit weird. Guessing that's electrics in there.
Yeah.
How many
tubes?
Light bulbs do they need? I suppose there's a place this size.
Hundreds.
Yeah. But look at them all. No wonder there's so many smashed upstairs. But yeah, let's go down here. Oh, it's all very... Yeah. And it's, what, 30 degrees outside?
Yeah.
And it's freezing down here. Look at this. It's like, almost like an air raid shelter or something, this. That's what it makes me think of. Gonna get out. What is happening here? What? It's just a bit weird. It's massive by the looks of things, Andy. It carries off on right round to the left. Oh, that's the lift workings then. It's huge. Bloody hell. So I keep looking up here then. I don't feel right in here. I don't just mean this cellar. I mean this whole place. Bloody hell, look at the size of it in here. The echo. But yeah, the moment I came through that window, I just felt ill at ease. I don't know about you. It just feels weird.
This seems a massive cellar for nothing.
Yeah. There's lots of these little bits here, look. Like blocked off. I can't really see. Oh, there's a ladder up there. Up to a glass ceiling. That's really odd. Anyway, could have a bit of a look round, because there's not really much to show you, but it's just a bit freaky. Right, so we've been walking around in here for ages. First thing to show you is the floor has changed. It's now like flagged flooring, so it seems older, but the bricks don't seem that old. Then we found a massive trapdoor above us, but I don't know if I can show you this. There's another room of some sort through there, which we can't get to, but it's the one next door that really I'm confused about, you know. I just come through here. For a start, there's a little ladder, which I am a little bit scared of standing on, but we'll have a go. And look at this. It's a really weird flat space, and the bricks in this are a lot older. Can I just borrow your torch, Andy, the pointy one? And it goes on for miles, all the way up there, and then it looks like it gets higher at the end. Now, I sort of want to get in and have a look, but that's a long way to crawl on my knees. So I don't know whether to or not. I might come back in a bit and have a look at it. Now the other thing about this cellar is there seems to be blocked up doors everywhere, and it just carries on and on and on. It's massive, but I suppose this building itself's huge, isn't it? What's up with you?
Some white thing sticking out there. I thought it was
What, again?
yeah.
So they made you jump 5 minutes ago, and then it's just made you jump again. But yeah, look in here, before we go any further. This is weird, look. So there's been something dropped down into here, maybe coal or something at some point. But it's been bricked up, or stone, big stone on it. Then you've got this, which is underneath the stairs. Another little bricked up door there. And it's all blocked up there as well. It's just all really weird, this place. Right, so just come back out of that bit to find Andy's little white sparrow legs pointing at me. Oh, is this the other end of that bit?
I thought it was, but it didn't.
Can I just get in?
Yeah.
Oh. 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 Are you sure it's not? Oh no, it's not.
No.
But it goes on for ages up there as well. It's all a bit odd, this. Oh, where are you going?
Oh, not very far.
Does it not go far? I'm glad,
Just to there, yeah.
glad it didn't go now. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, get out. I'll give you a little present as he comes out.
Jesus Christ. You're just a dirty fucker, you. I think that's just your normal smell.
What far? Oh. It's bad, isn't it? I was waiting for you to catch it because I knew it were bad.
It rose up.
A Westlife fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look. Through there. Right. Unless we find something else in these cellars, we're going to make our way out.
Oh, God.
Right, something I hadn't noticed in the bit where you've got the torch, you're supposed to turn it so I can see where that sort of chute bit was. Is this. Look at this mould, but look at how glistening it is. Glistening? Glistening.
Glistening?
Is glistening a word?
How it glistens.
Yeah, no, but that is how it glistens, but is it glistening?
It's rank.
It's what?
Just rank, anyway.
Is it shiny?
It's shiny.
Shiny, you do.
And sparkly.
Sparkly, yeah. Sparkly and shiny. And also going to affect our lungs. Soft, isn't it?
No,
it's like candy floss. It's absolutely horrendous.
Don't do that. I'll wash my hands when I get to the car.
You won't, you'll lick them, you dirty sod.
Shh.
Right, so we're back where we started. In this big main reception with the big grand stairs. I just don't know what to do with myself in this place because I feel really weird. I really, really don't like it. It's this corridor as well. That corridor is putting me about and I don't know why. I don't like it. There's something on that corridor that's just making me feel horrible.
But you haven't got a spirit box or something.
Oh, we don't do spirit boxes though. That's not us.
What's the other thing that you use? Can't remember.
I don't know either. But listen, listen. I keep hearing like a mumbling noise. But it's just after we're talking, which makes me think it's like an echo, but it's not. Look at it in here though. What a great building this could be. With a big, huge bay window there at the end. And obviously it's being used. It definitely hasn't been used as an hotel, this, has it? It's not an hotel.
It's not. Can't be.
No, I'm going to look at some of these documents in a minute. Oh. This one says, without showing you, racist incidents form.
They're all the same.
All racist. How many racist incidents are there? Are people just coming in and abusing people? That's ridiculous. But yeah, look at the size of this big bay window here. And the ceilings are so high. This place would have been so grand to start with. It's mad. So yeah, just looking at these forms, which like I said, I can't really show you properly because they've got people's names on. But the one thing that stands out is, where are they all from, Andy?
Schools.
They're all schools forms. Like, these are all racist incidents from different schools all over the location we're from. Like, it's not just one school. There's like there's about 20 on there.
Yeah, loads, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Andy, are you going to make me do it?
What?
Go down this corridor. Because I don't want to. I don't know why. How many corridors like this have we been down before?
Loads.
And how many have bothered me?
None.
So what's about this? What is it about this one that's making my whole body scream, do not go down that corridor? Because it's making me feel sick, like physically sick.
Don't know, I thought they were like paw prints.
Oh, what is? Oh, it's where tiles have been ripped up or something. Look at these. I should love this corridor because look at the tiles on there. They're wonderful. I don't know when they're from either. I don't know if I think they're quite early.
You think? I don't even know when this was built or...
No, I'm going to try and do some research in a minute because like I said, we were going to a different location tonight. This was for later on in the week. But now we've been thrust into... Oh, I don't like it, Andy. Look at that. Look at the tiles on that. That is lovely. Oh, and the back piece on it as well. Continuation of the floral pattern. I sound ridiculous, don't I? What's up with you?
Same as that.
Is it the same pattern?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I do love that. I think that's really nice. I feel... How weird is this? I feel fine in this room. The overwhelming fear is in this corridor. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I think they're all similar rooms, look. With the same sort of fireplace all the way up. What's this? What was this for? I know it's just got rubbish in it now, but what would have that...
Can't, isn't it?
Yeah, what would have that been used for?
It just feels tight.
Does it? Is it not just me then? I feel ashamed that I feel bad, feel like this. This is not me.
You know when you feel like you've got asthma?
Yeah.
You're like...
That was train. Yeah. I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
Double fireplace, isn't it?
Oh, is there? Oh, it's a big room. Look at that big centerpiece there. And these, oh, I love these, the colour of these tiles. They're beautiful. That's really, really nice. What we got at the... That's older, look. Why is that stone in there like that?
Support.
Yeah, but it's a bit strange.
Is that the way the chimney goes?
Oh, it could be, I suppose. What was that noise? Was that you?
No.
Shh. I don't know. Oh, this is the same again. It's like mirrored. That's not that trapdoor, is it? Oh no, because it would open the trapdoor, wouldn't it? But this is... Why is that screwed down like that? I feel like...
Drop the bodies down.
Oh God, don't. Because it... I feel weird enough as it is. What's through there? Is that outside? Shh. Did you hear that? Don't like it, Andy. Don't like it at all.
Did you read it?
Yeah. you did sound like a train then. But no, that wasn't a train noise. I don't like it, Andy, I don't like it.
It's the scalp upstairs.
Right, I'm a 6 foot bloke and I'm stood here shitting myself because of this corridor. I don't like it at all. Andy, don't leave me on this fucking corridor, I'm telling you now. I'm staying with you today, I'm not wandering off anywhere. I am, I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, I like the floor in here. What, you're feeling the same? Am I putting you on edge though, do you think?
You are.
I think that's probably...
When you're scared, you make me scared.
Yeah, because I'm never fucking scared.
I'm not scared. But you just make...
What are the noises? I don't get it. I don't know what any of these noises are, but they're all fucking freaking me out. Oh, have you seen the patterned window? Seen that? Sure? Yeah. Thank fuck for that.
Upstairs.
Thank God for that. Yeah, we did say there will be an occasional train come past, but that were horrible. Yeah, look. You can hear it out there, look. Is that straight to outside then? Can we get off this corridor, please? Can we go to somewhere else? Because I just don't like it at all. I do not like it one bit.
Up these stairs?
Yeah, you can do. Let's go up these stairs. Right. Following Andy up here. This torch went, so I had to change it over. Don't know where he is. Are you on this floor? Don't do this to me, Andy, please. He's gonna fucking jump out on me. Oh no, he's here. You scared me then. I thought you'd disappeared altogether. I didn't like it.
Just trying to get birds.
Oh, this is another bloody corridor, but this one, weirdly don't feel quite as scared on this one. But we got another similar layout up here. Right, this bit feels totally different to me, don't you think? It's like, I don't know, it seems open and clean and different to downstairs.
I don't know what it could be used for, because it's nice, it's quite open, isn't it?
It is. Why are you being so quiet?
I don't know.
I don't know what's wrong with you recently, whispering. I'm going to smack you in teeth. Have you seen this big girder thing here? It must be pretty... There must be a lot of weight. Is it because they've taken this section out of wall, do you think? They've had to put that in?
That might have been in to start with.
It's just very open, a bit open plan in here, isn't it? Like they've opened it all up. Look at this big, massive, it's not a bit, I won't call that a bay window. It's almost like a tower on the side. Where the fuck have you gone? Just having a conversation thinking he's walking alongside me. Oh yeah. Who else am I going to be talking to? Johnny Depp? With his mega pint?
Oh.
Johnny Depp?
I know what Johnny Depp is.
What, and you don't know what a mega pint is?
No.
It's a pint that's big. It's like a big pint. And it's of wine, a mega pint of wine.
I don't know.
Do you not follow the news?
No.
What is wrong with you, man?
Not at all.
To be fair, I know it's last month's news, but still. But yeah. News is news. World War II is old news, but people still talk about it.
Old news, not worth it.
You can't say that. You can't say that about World War II. What's wrong with you? You're having an heart attack. Is it the heat getting to you?
Could be heat.
Are you going to be one of these people that die because of the heat that they keep talking about on the telly? Be careful, because it's going to be 40 degrees and you'll be dead.
Yeah. On my way home, I'm going to crash and I'm going to take you with me.
Oh, great. That's brilliant. Right. Let's look round. Like I said, this corridor out here, I feel fine with. Don't feel quite as freaked out. It's just the one downstairs. It's all a bit odd, really. It's so good. This place is just so good. Right, Andy, is this the weirdest toilet? There's a toilet there. What is all this?
It's like sat in the boiler room having a shit.
Yeah, what's that all about? Right in the middle of the corridor as well. With like light switches hanging off the ceiling. Whatever that is. And what's...
Two toilets?
Oh yeah. I'd not noticed the other toilet around the corner. So you've got a his and hers toilet. And all random pipework. And then who the hell has climbed up there to paint those on the ceiling? Because it's a good 15 foot high. Are we going to argue? We're going to say it's 14 foot now.
I think you might be about right.
Thanks. It's not like you to agree.
Probably 16, but...
Oh my God, I'm going to punch you in teeth. Come on, let's keep going. Right, we're on the next level up on these big grand stairs. And as you can see, there's up another level there. We've come from down there. Look at the amazing tiles down there. That's so cool. But then it's weird because there's some stairs there, yeah. Then some there, and some around this corner here.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It's like there's an extra floor there as well, look, that we've not seen. Like in between the floors.
The floor in between the floors?
Yeah. It's all a bit weird.
I don't know which way to go now.
I don't. I'll let you choose.
This way.
The most boring way you could have found. I'll let you choose. No, not that one. It's shit.
Why have I missed this?
Why? Why am I like your missus?
I was listening to a one for my tea. Then when I tell her, she said, no, we're not having that. What's the point?
Well, do you know the best thing to do? Cook it yourself.
Stuff.
What do you mean? I do all cooking, me. I love cooking. Don't you cook?
Not very often.
You cook by ringing a telephone number or going on Just Eat?
I cook on a Thursday.
What do you cook on a Thursday?
It all depends what's on the menu.
Oh yeah, because you have your preordained menu. Ordained? Yeah. Preordained? That didn't sound right. Anyway, we found out a little bit about this place. Other than that it's a bloody maze. It was built by the railways, weren't it?
Yeah.
You're supposed to expand on it a little bit, not just say, yeah.
Because the railway's there.
It wasn't built by the actual fucking railway. It was built by the railway people.
Well, tracks are not going to get up and build it, are they?
Exactly, that's what I mean. So it don't matter if the railway's there, it's the people.
It's the railwaymen.
Yeah. Well, it's the companies, isn't it?
I'm a dandy railwayman.
What?
That's a highwayman.
Anyway, 1883, did we say?
Yeah, I think so.
1883 it was built. And then it wasn't until 2014 that it turned to council offices. So that's why it made no sense. But it's been here for the railways all these years. And apparently it's getting turned back into a hotel for railway enthusiasts. And have you heard of Mapping and Webb?
Yeah.
There was a lot of Mapping and Webb cutlery taken to the National Railway Museum from this place in York.
Going across the Pennines.
Yeah, well, it was the Lancashire-Yorkshire Railway at one point, so that's why it's gone over there. Because is Mapping and Webb Sheffield?
Sheffield.
Yeah, so that'd make sense, wouldn't it? Take it back to Yorkshire.
Yeah, where it belongs.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right. What was that? That sounded more like people than oogly booglies.
No idea.
Right.
Walk away from the window very slowly.
Yeah. Right, we've been spotted. So there's a house next door, which I don't know what it is, but upstairs, near the chimney pot, somebody was shining a torch out the window.
I can see it now.
I can see a light, but it's not the torch. Oh, it might be the torch, but it's not pointing at us anymore. I don't know what's going on.
Turn the light off.
Wait a minute. I don't think... Is this... Whoever's in that house is walking round with a torch on upstairs. There's no lights on. But you could see it through that other window then at the top.
Yeah.
So... It's either that that building's empty as well and somebody's in it looking round, or there's a burglar in that house. Because why would you be in... Why the hell would you have a torch on in a dark room? Now the reason I'd come over to this side was because I've just found a fire escape that's open. I wanted to bomb out and go and have a look because the roof looks amazing. But you're not going to be happy now if I do that, are you? You're not going to want me to do it, are you?
No, not yet.
Do you think we should come back?
Yeah.
But let me come back.
Yeah.
Don't let us forget. Because I want to see. Come on then, let's look further around. I'll do what Andy says for a change instead of doing what I want.
That makes a change.
I know it does. Right, so we've just come back down and had a look in a couple of these rooms to try and work out what's going on with that house next door. Now, we can see that it's all security fenced off, so I don't know if that's abandoned as well. It's just all a bit weird, isn't it?
Weird, don't you?
Really weird. Like I said, to have a torch in a room upstairs.
Lights on downstairs.
Just a bit odd. Really odd. Anyway, let's keep going up. So we're at the top of these big stairs. Actually, have you seen that? I didn't notice that. Look at them. It's like, you see it's Greek or Roman that, or one or the other, isn't it?
High up, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. There's another one over there as well. And these are all stained glass windows behind us as well.
Leaded.
Yeah, these look original 1880s.
Tell it.
Oh yeah, with the
Handles.
pull bits. But yeah, they're all different colours. I bet it'd look beautiful in here with the sun shining through, wouldn't it?
Tomorrow, 42 degrees.
It's ridiculous. But yeah, look at it in here. It's so good. But this is the top floor now. But there is little steps coming off here, there and everywhere as well. So I don't know if it goes further up.
No idea.
But look, we've got a corridor back that way. Another big long corridor down here. It's definitely like a hospital.
Like wings, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So, I don't know if there's going to be anything different up here at all. Standing all sorts of bits. What's that? What floor there? There's voices.
Definite voices.
Oh my God. Fucking hell, what was that?
Chuffing over that.
We need to get out of here.
We need to tell me where those voices are coming from.
Turn these torches off. I don't know if you can hear it on here, but there's definitely voices outside. A man's voice. Right. So there's a policeman definitely on the outside of that fence over there. Can't see him now, he's just popped off around that corner. As you can see, the train line is just behind that. We need to get out of here. Quick, I think, don't we?
Just a bit.
What should we do? Make a rush straight for where we came in?
We just walk his way out. The cameras.
Yeah.
You know what?
Let's do that then. Come in now, Andy.
Evening. Are you alright? You're trying to find you. Could hear you walking around, didn't know whereabouts you were.
Who are you?
We're Urban Explorers, a YouTube channel.
Right. Well, just tell where you are because you've been seen in this building. We've been told you've been challenged and you might have a weapon on you.
Definitely not. 100%.
Well, you just need to keep your hands where I can see you.
Yeah, no problem. Put my torch down.
So, are you the guys at the security who challenged?
No. We've not seen anyone. We heard a big smash behind us, but other than that, we've not heard anything other than you guys. Like I said, absolutely nothing.
You don't look like burglars to me.
No, we've got.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, we're
What's that behind
YouTubers.
you?
Torch.
Do you want to pick it up?
Oh, I'd put it down. So
you're trespassing in this building, why?
because we're a YouTube channel, we go around abandoned buildings all over Europe. So it's civil
can you tell me why you're in here?
It's just to sort of document the place. Obviously, the history of the place is amazing, back from the 1880s. So that's the reason we're here.
Well, have you got anything, if I searched you, have you got anything on you that I shouldn't have?
No.
Have you got anything on you that could assist you in any burglary, theft or cheat?
No.
I.e. pliers or crowbars or
No.
screwdrivers or weapons?
Definitely not.
You're not here to nick tiles, you're not here to nick radiators, are you?
No.
Do you see the position you put yourself in? Because I'm now going to have to consider either detaining you
Totally
for
understandable.
search or potentially on suspicion of burglary.
Yeah.
Because 2 males have been challenged by security in here.
Really? We
So
haven't.
you're doing this in here whilst there's been a burglary in progress.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anybody else.
We've not seen anybody
You
at all.
also understand the position you put yourselves in, because what happens if you come across those burglars? Because one of them's armed.
Yeah. Obviously, totally understand. This is my full-time job, so totally understand the stuff.
Is this your full-time job?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's a sore point that.
Well, just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah.
I don't know who you've got waiting for you at home, but you've put yourselves at a lot of risk tonight, gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah, we do know. We understand the risks of it.
Right. I'm just going to escort you back out and then I'm going to check you out, alright?
No problem. So,
Two more questions, just so you're aware, we have got 2 males inside the property presenting themselves to me now. They're telling us that they're Urban Explorers. It's not going to be the people that the security challenge.
so when we're at the top of those stairs, we had a massive smash down here. But
Right.
other than that, we've not seen anyone apart from a guy shining a torch from next door's building. That's the only thing we've seen.
That'll be a security guard.
Ah, right, yeah, cool.
Entering the building as a trespasser. Do you know your legislation?
Yeah, we know,
So
obviously.
you know the burglary legislation?
The burglary one, no, because we don't commit burglary, so we don't.
If you enter the building as a trespasser and you happen to be here when a burglary goes on, you could get yourself locked up.
Yeah, no, I totally understand that.
Is it worth spending a night in the cell?
Well, no, but like I said, it's what
It's going to
pays.
be a nice little climax to your YouTube video, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
We'll work it out, I'm sure. Thanks ever so much anyway, sorry for wasting your time.
have a nice morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. Did you not realise what time it was, you nutter? Have a good one, lads, anyway. Thanks a lot. See you later. So, what a funny night it's been.
What a good night.
Yeah.
Good end to the night.
With the amount of police in there was absolutely no way we were getting away. They were on every floor, coming from every direction. There must have been, well, there were about 5 cars, weren't there, in total? There's like 3 or 4 behind us, and then
4 there and 1 inside.
yeah. So we were definitely getting caught. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the car. We'll see you there. Well, eventful to say the least. The thing is, right, so the police have said there was 2 people in there spotted by security that had got weapons and were stealing things. Now that's one of 2 things, I think. One, that's what that big bang and smash was.
Yeah.
That scared us to death, because God knows. Or 2, the security guard has totally made that up to get the police to come out faster, which I actually think is the truth. Yeah.
More than likely.
But what was that smash? What the hell was that big smash? Because that, like, we heard the coppers and then we heard that. So I wonder if it was coppers smashing their way in or something. Absolutely no idea. It were big bang. Is this the police come back again?
Yeah.
They've come to check on us. There we go.
Sure we'll leave the area.
Yeah, probably are. So yeah, we better do that anyway. But it was an amazing building. I really wanted to get to the top because apparently you can see Blackpool Tower from the top, and it's miles away, Blackpool Tower.
Miles.
So
About 30 miles, isn't it, from here?
yeah, it's a good distance. So probably on a clear night, which it is tonight, but it's a bit late. It probably will, the lights will have turned off. But anyway, it's a shame we've missed a lot of it, but it was a weird place. And did you notice something I noticed as we came back down? You know the big, like, rolly carty thing? It gone. It weren't on that corridor anymore. That bottom
the wooden cart?
Yeah, it gone. As we walked out with a policeman, it had gone altogether.
Not strange.
So I just don't understand what had happened there. Anyway, we're going to crack on and get out of here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and we've got a decent drive home. So we will.
It's a couple of hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm tired.
I'm up at silly o'clock. You ain't got to get up, have you?
Well, I have. Still be up.
I look alright, Scruff. I need an haircut and a beard trim. Look like, I want to say Bernard Matthews, but that's wrong. Who do I mean?
I don't know.
Like the... Oh, the torch has gone now. So we're going now.
We're going anyway.
We're going because it's gone dark. Love you. I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.